Well, the ball dropped on 2017. Many of us vowed to do better in 2018 and make New Year's resolutions. Unfortunately, many of those resolutions fail before they even get started. That's why we have Dr. Rob in the house with tips to help you be successful and achieve your New Year's goals. First of all, what's your New Year's resolution?
I really didn't make one, but the one thing I kind of promised...
If you had to decide.
Yes, I promised an organization to do more charitable flights to help service animals get to their new locations. So we pick up service dogs and transport them somewhere. It's called Pilots and Paws.
Unique, charitable.
Yes.
Mine, of course, not really an unknown one. It's, you know, eat healthier, train for half marathon, all the fitness stuff. But, you know, a lot of people out there...
Train for half marathon.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
So that might be hard for me to stick with. So what's your advice? What's the first step in keeping it going?
The biggest thing, know what you want. What is it that you really, really want? Because if it's something that's emotional, like I really want to lose weight or I really want to travel this year, something that has an emotion to it usually is more powerful and you're generally going to be more successful with it.
And pick the change that's right for you. That's your next one.
Yeah, pick the change that's right for you. Don't pick a goal that's somebody else's goal and think, I'll just kind of tag along.
Yeah.
That really goes back into number one, knowing what you want. Pick the one that's right for you. Chances of being successful much higher.
And what's your next step? It's kind of sticking with it is creating a plan.
Yes. No matter what it is that you choose to do, you really want to have a plan. You got to know where you're going so you can set up the steps to get there. So, for example, if you want to lose weight, starting with like, hey, I'm going to clean out the pantry. I'm going to get out the cakes, the cookies, the candies, the chips, throw the soda out, all those kind of items. So you can create a plan to move forward.
And if you want to change multiple things, take it slow. Change one at a time, not all together.
And that's absolutely right. So for me, I'm okay. I can clear everything out and say, hey, I need to clean up my dietary habits. But for other people, they have so many different ones that they need to really focus and maybe make some small steps. If they're drinking 6 sodas a day, decrease it to 5, then the next day 4, next day 3, 2, 1. Not just stopping cold turkey. For a lot of people, cold turkey just sets them up for failure.
And that kind of goes with your next tip. Starting small. You don't want to, you know, be more realistic. You're not going to drop the 10 pounds, the 20 pounds in a week, in 2 weeks.
It's setting realistic expectations for whatever your goal is and starting small, making small habits. If you can change 1 meal a day or 1 bad habit a day, if you're smoking, for example, and trying to just throw them all down, decrease by a cigarette over a day, and then over a course of a month, and I don't know how many cigarettes in a packet, I think 30?
I'm not a smoker.
But over the course of a month, you know, you're done. Or if it's 20 cigarettes, 20 days later, you're done. So decrease by 1 a day, soda the same thing. Trying to change 1 meal at a time, you know, eating healthier each meal, making better choices. Small changes that can lead to more permanent lifestyle changes over time.
And what's going to help, too, is involving family and friends, moral support.
Yes, moral support's always really good. If you have a friend that wants to do that with you, that's always more helpful. Or family members, other people that can help keep you accountable. If Mom wants to make some changes, she really controls the whole household.
Right.
So if she wants to make changes and eat healthier, she can have the kids eating healthier, she can have the husband eating healthier, which is good for the whole family. So.
And of course, you're not perfect. You might make a mistake or two on the journey.
No, I never make mistakes, ever.
Me neither.
Maybe 5 or 6 a day. So, but yes, realize that you're going to fall off the wagon. There's going to be that time you're going to go out and say, you know, I really want to have that Diet Coke.
Right.
You know what? Go ahead and do it. There's always going to be those little times when you fall off the wagon. It's just the next meal or the next event or the next item that you're going to do. Get back on the wagon and towards that healthier lifestyle.
Great tips, Dr. Rob. Thank you, as always.
Great
Stick with those resolutions, guys.